Hey, Trans Youth. The topic this week is actually on work, getting a job, and things like that. I kind of got to make this quick because I have somewhere to jet off to. So, as far as work goes, I haven't had many problems, but I have had problems, I guess. Um, I guess where being transsexual comes in is primarily at the application stage and the interview stage. um, which is just basically at the application, I kind of get confused as to how to fill out the work because some applications will say, what's your gender? And then others will say, what's your sex? And if you're answering sex, then I have to answer male. And if I'm answering gender, then I can mark female. And then, like, there are some applications that will be like Albertsons or something. What's your first name? And then, like, way later in the application, they'll go, okay, what's your preferred name? Which automatically says that I was supposed to put my legal name on the first thing. So I have to go all the way back, change that, and then I'm done. So that's kind of where it gets confusing on the application stage. The interview process is odd. Um, I make it a good rule of thumb to make sure the manager understands that I'm transsexual, um, but not in a manner that's going to like scare them off or anything. Like, I'll be like, I am female, but I was born male. Um, that will have absolutely nothing to do with my work ethic. I have a very good work ethic. And then I just play myself up like Pablo Picasso. And yeah. So that's about it at the interview stage. I've actually had a lot better luck at the interview stage than I have as a guy, primarily because of the long hair. Like, on a guy, job places don't like long hair at all. On a girl, you can get by with it. It's a type of double standard thing, and it doesn't make any sense, but it's the way it works. And that's kind of where my opinion is on that. Now, to the bulk of the transsexual thing is discrimination. When you're not picked for a job, they don't tell you why they didn't pick you, and they don't tell you how you can improve, and they don't tell you really anything. So when it comes to discrimination, it's hard to tell if you were actually discriminated against or not. You can have your suspicions and everything, and it's just really difficult. Especially here in Wyoming, where they have a right to work law, which basically means you can hire, fire, or reject anyone for any reason, no matter what, and you don't need to tell anyone that reason. Like, it's just, I didn't want them to work. That's a workable excuse for them. And yeah, I honestly don't think it's okay. I think that people need feedback. So I would have called the people that I interviewed and said, here's the reason why you didn't get the job. You were underqualified or overqualified or something like that. Here's how you can improve anytime you wish to enter into this industry again. But I understand why managers don't do that. They probably have like 30 people applying, and yeah, it could get cumbersome. Regardless, that's where I stand on that. Getting a job for me, I'm actually right in the middle of that. It's difficult. It's very difficult. And it's not just because of the transsexual issue, it's because of my resume experience, the fact that I don't have a degree, the fact that I'm still in school, I have a hard schedule to work around, and there's just a multitude of factors, the economy, and there's also other applicants. There's like 20 applicants applying for any job. You can probably assume like way more. And the chances that you'll get any specific job are competitive. It's low, there's competition, there's only one position, there's 20 people, so it can get difficult. So that's what I have to say on the whole job thing. If you have any other questions, and I cannot stress this enough, it's incredibly important. If you have any other questions for any of us girls, all of us girls, we'll generalize the question. And if you want to hear from one of us girls, message that girl specifically. But try and make your questions general and send them to transyouthchannel@gmail.com. We can't continue this channel without your questions. And we want to continue this channel. We want to educate people. We want to create a community. And we want to answer your questions. I, for one, like speaking for myself, absolutely love Trans Youth. I look forward to it, forward to uploading my video every Sunday, and I look forward to all of the topics. I actually think it's really fun, it's a pastime, and it's something I don't want to miss. And as busy as I am, I will always try to fit Trans Youth into my schedule. So you can see how it's incredibly important. So questions, 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 questions. We can't do it without questions. So send them to transyouthchannel@gmail.com and we'll answer pretty much anything, no matter how sensitive. Who knows? Your question might end up on the next week with 7 beautiful girls answering it. That being said, that's pretty much it. This is Sunday on Trans Youth. I'm Samantha Logan, in case you didn't know, in case you're new. And if you're new, hi, and major thank you to all of the subscribers. Transyouthchannel@gmail.com. Thanks, guys. Bye.